everybody? It's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. Hope everybody's having a great week. I hope that you are getting off to a great start as far as your year is concerned. Look, I'm not going to be long on here at all. You guys have heard me go on and on for over a year now on the importance of having multiple streams of income to hedge and protect against loss or decline in your primary income. It's simple, basic financial literacy 101 is you have to be able to withstand shifts and volatility. And with the layoffs and shutdowns and everything that goes on over the last several years, it should be obvious that nothing is guaranteed. The old way of doing things, of getting with a company and staying with them for 30 years and retiring and collecting a pension, is long gone. Your pension isn't going to be enough, number one, to sustain you if you live to the average life expectancy. So that's a problem. But even now on the front end of this thing, you need to know that no one can make a unilateral decision in your life without you and impact you in such a way that it could really change your level of living, your quality of life. And so the way that you do that is you hedge your primary income. Whether you have a job, whether you have your own business, but definitely if you have a job and you're working for someone else, that means someone else can literally unilaterally decide whether or not you're going to have income. If you have your own business, you can get up every day and go to work, but even in that situation, you can have times where the industry you're in is going through a low, or if you're like me, someone who has high ticket items and is in an industry that isn't considered an essential industry, although I think it should be. I think everybody should have a therapist. I think everybody should have a performance psychologist, a life coach, somebody who can help them reach a higher level, people that can help them expedite their growth and potential. I think that so many more people will be on. The reason that this industry is growing at such an exponential rate is because it works. Now, yes, there are a bunch of hacks out there. There are a bunch of people out there that I wouldn't trust to walk my dog. But there are also some people out there who literally are making massive impacts. I've worked with some that helped me get to the next level in what I was doing. You've got to be able to do that. But because I don't, what I can tell you is that when it gets around to the holiday season, it gets tight because people focus their spending on the holidays. And so I need to know that that's going on. So I have to have ways to be able to say, I got to get through this. And you do that by hedging and by a bunch of other things. Well, you also know that I created the 7-day online business launch course. That's a course, a self-paced course that I created for people to get, and it walks you through a step-by-step process of setting up an online business. And the way this thing is created for you to ultimately end up with multiple streams. You start with one, you get it up, you get it going, you automate it, and then you move into the next one once you reach profitability and you have a sustained income. And the goal is over time to create multiple streams of income that don't require a great deal of your time, that are highly automated, and will allow you to, in many ways, finance what you're really passionate about and build what you're really passionate about. You can't just sit around and wait. You have to start. Here's the beautiful thing. Not only can you get that course at a discounted price right now, you can also get me teaching it live, which isn't why I didn't design it for me to teach it, because again, that requires my time. I designed it for people to get it and walk through it, but I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk you through it, and I'm going to give you important information on why you're going to be doing certain things that you're asked to do. I'm also going to have a Q&A session so that you can ask questions about anything that's going on, about what you want to do. And here's the thing, doing this thing, you don't need to have a product or a service that you have or offer. There's a bunch of ways to make money online in affiliate marketing, in freelancing, and so many other ways. You simply need to be willing to get on and follow what I'm going to teach you. Now, I'm going to be teaching this on Friday, so time is running out to sign up for this course. Not only are you going to get the course for under $400, it's worth well over $1,000. Not only get the course, let me ask you, so you don't think I'm just giving you a number and telling you, well, it's well over $1,000. If you have a business, and I'm going to be very conservative, that you can sit up and create online, and that after investing in it and getting it going and getting it moving, getting whatever you need to drive traffic, everything is going to be about traffic online, how much traffic you can generate. So if you had a situation where you could get something and literally generate traffic online and drive that traffic to something and it creates revenue for you, and say on the conservative side, you make $400 a month and you spend, once you get it up, a few hours a week, but it's bringing you 400 a month. So that's 12 times 4. So that's 40. That's 12 times 4 is what? 4,800. So that's 4,800 in a year, over and over again. But get that, you get to do it as many times as you want to. You can build as many of these things as you want to over time. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think paying $397 would be worth that? A one-time fee for $397 to create something that you can make $400 a month for, as long as you want to keep pushing it and keep promoting it and keep doing what you need to do it. And that's conservative. You can do more than that. You can do significantly more than that. You can do more than 1,000 easily. If you really learn how to scale out and use marketing and paid advertising, you can do way more than 1,000. And so and I'm going to teach all of this. I'm going to show you how to do all of this. But, so do you think it's valuable? So, okay, then it is valuable. All right, now, I'm also going to give you 2 follow-up sessions with yours truly, which are $450 a piece. And that's definitely worth it, because you're going to sit down with me. And we're not going to only talk about the business you're going to start. We're going to talk about where you're at, how you're thinking, what's going on. We're going to talk about some of the things you want to do outside of that, how you want to go, what's your plans for the year. And I'm going to get you set up and I'm going to get you on your way. And we're going to do 2 of those, all for less than $400. But you need to sign up, because this is only one session. I'm not doing this again. This isn't going to be an ongoing thing. That it takes a lot of prep, and then it takes a lot of time to get ready for, and it's something that takes time to deliver. So I'm going to do this one time, and then I'm going to be done. So my thing is, if you want to be a part of it, if you want to, now don't get me wrong, you can get this thing and do it all on your own, step-by-step pace. I designed it to do that. But there's nothing like having the designer of the course sit there and walk you through it. Because no matter how comprehensive it's made to be, there are questions that won't be answered. And I'm going to make myself available via email even after we have the session. So if there are any questions, you can reach out to me. All of this for less than $400. There's a link in the description box. Click the link, sign up, make it happen. I'll see you on Friday at 10 a.m. Here's the other beautiful part. If you can't make it at Friday, I know that's a work day. I know people have things going on. The entire course is going to be recorded. You will have unlimited access to that recorded session. Everybody, whether you attend or not, will have unlimited access, meaning you can go back and watch it as many times as you want to. That's what I'm going to do. So what I need you to do is go to the description box or wherever you're watching this video, click the link, sign up, and meet me there. And I'm going to show you how, again, this is not a get rich quick thing. This is a build thing. So on that note, as I always say, I live my life on full so that when I leave this place, I die on E. My challenge is that you do the same thing. This is a good place to get started. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable day.